We are a bunch of fucking Neanderthals, bro. Because they want to show that masculinity can't be organized. They want us to bunch us up like a bunch of fucking savages. Watch this.
Just went off on right here, walking against traffic, like raging.
From climbing on top of a subway station roof to spraying a fire extinguisher, a crowd of thousands turns destructive after a social media giveaway goes horribly wrong.
This event grew exponentially.
We heard some flash bombs going off. We saw firecrackers being set off.
Tonight, a sea of damage, debris, and a jarring reminder of the sheer power of social media.
We have encountered things like this before, but never to this level of dangerousness where young people.
This is what's going on right here, bro. For a bunch of PS5, look at the chaos, bro. We're going to see. This is the chaos that ensued from this influencer. Why does he have so much influence? Why does he have so much reach over your sons, over your nephews, your brothers, your boyfriends? Why? Look at this guy, bro. Now, you're going to say, AV, stop judging a book by its cover. But at the end of the day, there are certain people who are in power. There are certain people who are influencing us or influencing you, influencing women that shouldn't be. And then you got guys who really give a shit. You got guys who really have wisdom, who have game, who have life experience, and who are wise. That are sitting here on a Saturday night with no donations, wanting to spit shit that's necessary, and you suppress that. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're up against. Don't let anybody tell you that there's no war on masculinity, bro. There's a war on masculinity. Of course there is. Masculinity isn't just about women, but there is a war on us. There's a war going on outside no man is safe from. So now we got to really stick together and see, okay, how do we, before we get back to not liking one another, before we get back to beefing with one another, being in our egos, we got to come together and destroy the bigger enemy, bro. Why are we fighting one another? Why are we? Because we got less subscribers, we got more subscribers, we're bigger, we got more clout than the other person. If we're all men and we got a message to say, and we continue to fight one another, we're never gonna make any type of progress, bro. Masculinity is like, now at this point, we're the laughing stock of shit. If you're a man, you're the laughing stock of the world. It's like now masculinity is being viewed as African American and black people, because they say black people are the most racist against one another. Black people are the biggest crabs in the bucket. Black people are always fighting one another. So you allow a guy that looks like this to influence people. What does this say about our police? What does this say about our armed forces? This means a guy like this can create some chaos, bro. This is real shit.
People would not listen.
Good evening, I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Tonight, the cleanup is underway after that mob of thousands of young people got out of control. People packed the streets in a dangerous scene, so concerning subway trains had to bypass Union Square.
Tonight, 65 people are under arrest, including 30 juveniles. NYPD says city property and private cars were damaged, and several people are recovering from injuries tonight. The influencer who sparked the mayhem is now facing charges, including inciting a riot.
We have team coverage of what happened, how police responded, and the role.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Union Square, where the chaos unfolded. Alice.
At this hour, East 14th Street behind me has reopened to traffic. The Department of Sanitation spent hours cleaning up the mess left behind by the thousands of people who gathered here. Over my shoulder over here, contractors are putting the finishing touches on repairs at this construction site, which was heavily damaged today. A Around 1:30 this afternoon, a crowd started forming in Union Square after social media influencer Cenat posted about a gaming system giveaway there. By 3 p.m., the NYPD says thousands had arrived. Then, chaos.
Once the people for the giveaway started coming out, that's when things started to get out of control. So people started pushing and stuff.
They didn't even get to give it away. They left right when everything happened.
Look at these fucking clowns, bro. Look at these fucking clowns. They got masks on and shit. Look at this fucking guy, bro. This is why they clench their their pearls, man. This is why they look at us with disdain, man, because look at what you're doing. Look at your hair. Why do you have masks on, bro? Are you holding somebody up? This is the level of influence. So they allow the bullshit, they televise it, and then they say, you see, they're a bunch of fucking animals. It's not just black people anymore. Now it's just men. Men, masculinity. Masculinity is being all bunched in to a stereotype, bro. They won't show the dumb shit, but they'll show some shit like this. And then the news reporter will televise people with the fucking hair like this. How is this making us look, bro? Men, black men, young men. How's this making us look? You mean to tell me you ain't have shit better to do? None of you niggas got jobs, bro? But you coming out here to destroy property for PS fucking 5s? This is embarrassing. It's hard to walk out here tall, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm by myself. I'm walking tall. I'm confident. My confidence makes people uncomfortable. Your confidence should make people uncomfortable. But you know who's going to make people uncomfortable? Weak people. Confident people aren't uncomfortable around confident people. Confident people know what it took for you to be confident. And if you put in the work and you're confident, there's a mutual level of respect there. Feel me? This is embarrassing.
They left right when everything happened.
They climbed to the tops of the subway station structures, up statues, traffic and lampposts, jumped on the tops of cars. A construction site in the park was damaged, and people weaponized items from that site like paint cans, bottles, axes, and shovels. They were lighting fireworks and flash bombs.
Ridiculous.
They just went up on right here, walking against traffic, raging.
Why stay when things turned chaotic?
I just feel like it was fun. For me, it's New York. It was literally YouTubers that came out to show love, and then it just got hectic.
Some businesses locked their doors as the crowd ran through. This 69-year-old man who operates a sidewalk food stand was injured. Items stolen. Where did they hit you, sir?
You know what I'm saying? They causing mayhem, bro. A bunch of fucking black people. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not a moron. This looks like this looks like some similar to the Trump riots. But you see, they'll televise that. They'll televise this shit. They'll televise the Trump riots. What's the common denominator? Yeah, there's blacks and Latins and then there's whites. But it's all men. We look like we don't know how to fucking act. We look like a bunch of savages, bro. If there is a quote unquote they, powers that be that control shit, how the fuck did they let whatever the fuck his name is, Cenat, out of the fucking yard, bro? They let him go deliberately. They let Lil Nas X come out deliberately. They show who they want to show to confuse you. The algorithm doesn't want to push my channel, so I got to rely on you guys. If you like what the fuck I'm saying, you see that I'm trying to tell you what's really good. You got to spread the word. They want to do all the thinking for you. So now they're showing this shit, making us look like a bunch of savages. So what does that tell us? That just shows that being a man, whether you're masculine or not, if you have a set of balls and a cock, you're dangerous. You're dangerous.
The NYPD moved in surrounding the park, and Cenat was eventually taken out and taken in for questioning. He did not have a permit.
This was not pre-planned with the police department. This was something that was spontaneous.
It took hours to get the crowd out of the park and hours to clean up the mess. Trash, paint, a torn apart construction site, all evidence of a gathering gone wrong. And behind me, over my right shoulder, you can see another group of people. These are just adults enjoying music. The park has reopened. You would never know anything had happened here earlier. In fact, some people were coming up asking us what happened.